G'day, Captain Australia here. I thought I'd better stream now because I may not get a chance later. So you can see behind me the sun's starting to dip low. So I've got this anxious feeling like, I've only got an hour before the vampires come out. Less than, really, 40 minutes. And the problem is I've had a bit of bad luck with passing through these little mini towns. So it was all bush, and then all of a sudden it's just mini town after mini town, and there's nowhere viable for me to pitch my rough camp. So I just keep having to press forward to get towards some bush again. So when I do find somewhere viable, I'll have to quickly pitch camp in the fading light, and hopefully not after dark. So I thought I'd do the stream now and let you know what's happened. So I've come almost 30k, I think. I think still probably about 20k out of Stockton. I left Nelson Bay at 12:20 p.m, so 30k isn't bad for an afternoon's effort, I reckon. But yeah, still 20 something out of Stockton, so tomorrow morning I'll have to make that up. So I don't see myself getting into Newcastle before lunch. So it's all going to get a bit iffy with the whole Newcastle plan, because I want to get to that Fenley Trail, I think it's called, and figure it out. So I don't know, maybe I'll see if I can wrangle up some hospitality in Newcastle and use it as a chance to buy a new tarp and stuff, I don't know. But yeah, for now, that's a pretty farmhouse over there. I don't know if you can see it behind me. Pretty little farmhouse. Sorry, I'm a little bit under the pump having to find a place to sleep. Simon, you're doing awesome, loving your stream. Oh, cheers, Amanda. Thank you. But yeah, I thought I'd stream now because later, it'll be pitch black. Like, it's imminent sundown. I don't want to pitch a camp in the dark. And streaming in the dark, you can hear but not see my pretty face. So, that would be a disappointment. So, I thought I'd do it now. So I've come about 30k this afternoon. Still got 20k to Stockton tomorrow. I revised my estimate for rolling into Newcastle until maybe lunchtime. So if you're in Newcastle or at the Stockton ferry and thinking you'd like to meet up, I'd still love to meet up, but I don't see it mid-morning. I think it'll be more about lunchtime. And ideally, if you know someone who runs a motel or something in Newcastle, see if you can hook a brother up, yeah? Because I think, I'll be rolling through town mid-afternoon. It's going to make more sense to just do a bit of shopping and take a rest there before pressing on south the following morning at first light down towards Swansea and all that. Oops, I need to work out whether I'm supposed to turn here or not. Oh dear. Okay, so I've come 30, still got 20 to go, and I've really only got about 30 minutes to find a place to pitch a camp. So that's my update. I better leave it there. It's Captain Australia's big walk for the Kids Cancer Project. Walking from Brisbane to Melbourne, old buffhead that I am. And it looks like I might be leaving this little built-up area now, so I can hopefully find some trees and a little bit of a discreet patch to... look, and I've got chicken, avocado, and roasted capsicum sandwiches. Whee! Lynette, where are you? I don't know. So I'm 20k from Stockton, I know that. 20k from Stockton, and I've come about 27k or something like that. I've come 28 and I'm 19, I don't know. But somewhere around there, there's this little series of townships, and I've come to a bit of a built-up area where there's nowhere viable to camp. So I'm trying to get through it before the sun sets so that I can still pitch a camp while it's light. So I'm revising my estimate of arriving at the Stockton ferry in Newcastle until more towards lunchtime tomorrow. And I'll update as I make progress tomorrow. So if I'm running early or even later, you'll know more then. But for the people waiting on me who are keen to meet and all of the rest, Stockton ferry, I reckon around 12 is probably my new estimate. Alright, so I'll leave it there. I've got to find a place to camp. All the best. Once I'm camped, I'll send you the afternoon's photos as well. Hope all is well. I hope you enjoyed your Australia Day. I hope you're half drunk eating sausages on the porch. We got a question. Are you... Great work, buddy. Thank you. Oh, thanks, Michael. Colleen, are you at Paul's Corner? St. Paul's Corner. I have no idea. I really don't know. All I need is a couple of trees and a little bit of scrub cover. That's what I'm focusing on at the moment. So I'm getting away from all of this built up area. Either that or a school would work. Just a little, you know, country public school. Because, you know, they're all shut, holidays, I could just pitch my hammock there somewhere in the playground. Anyway, I'm going to leave it there so I can press forward. Newcastle tomorrow, definitely, but revising arrival time to lunchtime. And I'll let you know in the morning if that's going to be earlier or later. Sorry, I'm a little bit under the pump and just eyes darting around everywhere looking for a viable place to sleep. And I guess that's something to consider too, like how tough that must be for the people who have to do that every single day, you know what I mean? And they're worried about evading police, you know, not getting into trouble just because they need a place to sleep and they don't have a home. Anyway, that's not my exact situation, but I'm kind of temporarily there. So it gives me a new empathy for the homeless, I think. I mean, I always had empathy for them, but yeah, it gives me a new appreciation of just how hard it is day to day. Anyway, I will leave it there. Thank you for your kind support and interest. And yeah, it's Captain Australia's Big Walk. The charity is the Kids Cancer Project. It's also me attempting to self-repair and rebuild my life after a fight with stage 4 cancer. And I think I'm succeeding so far. Anyway, all the best, and I'll send some pictures and a little update later once I'm safely camped. You take care of yourself.